So I wanted to say something about Uhuru Kenyatta because clearly, whether you like it or not, we either love him or we troll him. A man has never been so polarized in his life. What I want to say is, and I've said this before, and I say it to a lot of people who know me, is that when I say my prayers, I mean, after I've prayed for my daughter and my family, I pray for Uhuru. And I think, whether you voted for him or not, whether you like him or not, he's your president now. And you pray for him for the same reason you pray for the company you work for, eh? Because that tunks, so do you. There's a lot of people who still don't get the science of why your prayers need to be behind what it is your life is vested in. But I pray for him because I just realized this guy can't win. Now, let me explain. There's a lot of things that is going on in his life. And sometimes I look at him and I look at his big beaming smile and I can see it doesn't hit his eyes. And I'm like, you haven't slept. Yeah, yeah. But for me, three things I want to say about Uhuru Kenyatta. Number one, if you do nothing else, pray for the man. And then, by the way, troll him. But pray for the man because he's in charge of us. And me, I don't have another place to call home. So I pray for the man. I also pray for him because I don't think he thought it was going to be this tough. No way did he think it was going to be this hard. Nah. No. But also, in that difficulty, I worry that he still does not understand that he's not beholden to anybody. Let me talk about the two beholdens he seems to think he is beholden to. Number one is the politicians. You know the same games and mind games they play with us? They're playing with him, okay? He knows he has to sort out the corruption issue. But he's also in pre-election mode. So he's wondering, if I actually cut you off at the legs, does it hurt me when we go to the polls? What he doesn't get is this. We'll probably be sitting there saying, re-elect that man, okay? So he's in that place where he knows he has to do something, but he's not gambling. He's not gambling with re-election at all. But the other thing that I think he's beholden to is certain technocrats and quasi politicians who still work in government, whether they be PSs or CSs, and they create the illusion, once again with him, that they have created with us, that you can't replace me. I wish Uhuru knew for a fact that for every person who works for him, who gives him a headache, there's 50 capable people who can do the job really well. But once again, you can tell he can't gamble. He's in pre-election mode and he's thinking, I need to just hold out. And I'm like, you know what? The best I can do is pray for you. But I'll say this. Right now, you can get me to work for Uhuru Kenyatta. No. You can outsource me, but you can't get me to work in a place where we need a meeting, to have a meeting about the meeting. Where? My time doesn't work like that. But I say this. Woe betide you if you're in Uhuru Kenyatta's way once he's re-elected. Woe betide you. Because he's got nothing to lose. And I tell you now, if you are on his radar for corruption, you will go to jail. That one, I can put my money on. Woe betide you if you're not working. He will fire you and let the chips fall where they may. He is a prisoner of the re-election. But a guy in his second term, knowing he's going for broke and he's got nothing to lose, is a guy, by the way, you need to be wary of. But also, for me, I'll cheer him on. And I say this, and he can hold me to it. Once you get re-elected, I will come and work for you. Call me. Because you'll be in full throttle. There'll be no holding back. I can work for that guy. This guy right now, too much going on. I just pray for him. But if you do nothing else, pray for your president. And then understand the same mind games that are played on us are being played on this guy. Two people he feels beholden to. Nutcase politicians, nutcase technocrats. And even if he knows what you and I know, he can't gamble. He's in pre-election mode. And all I have to do is pray that we get past this. Once we do, I don't think there's anything holding him back. He's got one monkey off his back, ICC. Those are the two monkeys about to go. Watch this space. Watch this space.